Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob, and I call myself Sensomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Sunday, so it's the CitiesSkylines save that we're gonna play with today. And I have two little plans that I was thinking I was going to try and get done today. First of all, there's coal out here, and I think I want to start a coal industry, and then out here build a coal electricity thingamajig. So yeah, let's start with some roads then. I think I want a road like that here, and I want it to be free flowing, and yeah. I think we have a lot of different industries that we are possible or have the possibility to build here. Let's see if we can build a forest industry out there as well. I think we're going to be satisfied with that for now. We want to start with the coal though, so let's grab the coal industry here, and we need to be inside the blue stuff here. And we don't need it. Should we take it on the other side? Maybe do like that and have a little road out to it. Let's do that. And I'm just gonna do for now, and I'm gonna make it bigger later on. I'm just going to start with this. Now let's see, can we, yes, let's say we do, oh crap, we need to do like that then. And I think I'm gonna go, oh that wasn't good. Let's see if we can start here and go out like that. Start here and go out like that, and then we see if we can find do like that. And I think actually that I want a little small roundabout out there. In here there shouldn't be a problem. Oh crap, we need that as well. Let's see. Yeah, I need to apologize as well, by the way. I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna say why I need to apologize as well. We go for something out here. Connect from there to this one. Hopefully that will fix. Yeah, that fixed that problem. Now I need to apologize. I've been sick, and that's why I missed out on some episodes previous week, both the United and the Telford. The thing is, I didn't know that I had recorded both United and Telford, so I could have just edited it and uploaded it, but I didn't know it. I was so out of it in that cold that I was having. Things was really bad. I'm still having problems, but nowhere near what I had. The problems, oof, I don't want anybody to have that. That was horrific, to be honest. Cold, and most people might be thinking it's only a cold. Why are you talking like you? Let's see. Why are you talking like that? Can I? Because I don't want it to. Oh, that's not much of help, but let's go. So, yeah, it was a horrible cold, mostly the throat. I had a hard time getting the mucus in my throat to get out of my body. I coughed and I coughed and I coughed, and it just didn't want to get better, which was very frustrating and irritating. You know, when you cough and cough and cough and nothing gets better, eventually you get very frustrated. Now, I did get some cough medicine that did help me eventually. It feels like it was that helped me, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Could be that it just ran its course as well, so who knows. But it was very frustrating. But as I said, I could have released the United and Telford video, and that's why here comes the little thingamajig that's going to be strange, because I'm going to talk about that next week in the United save. Same thing that I talk about that I just found out about the release of Football Manager 26. And there is a lot more info. I've seen a lot more info now, so I might be talking a bit about it here today. Some of it is quite interesting, like we are getting international action back before it went away, one could say, because it wasn't supposed to be included in FM 25. So they said that they could not implement it into that one, but it's back. It's back now, and personally, I think that's good. Not for the saves that we have, because I haven't actually even tried to get into international duty when it comes to our saves. So I really don't know there, but yeah, it is exciting news. At least for me, because when I play for myself, I do like the possibility to handle the international team. I want to make England win the World Cup and stuff like that, so yeah. Come on. There we go. There we go, my boy. There we go. Yep, that feels alright. On that side, now do this side. Doobie 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 doo. So yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward. It's going to be released the 4th of November. There's going to be inclusion of internationals, as I said, or maybe as they've said, but so internationals going to come back. Well, it never really left, to be honest, but that's going to come back, and yeah. There's no power. I don't have enough power, or do I have a problem with bottlenecks? Could be that I don't have good enough coverage here. Maybe we should put a little one. There's no connection in between here, so let's have let's do underneath the road, of course, from this corner up to there. Now let's see, the power is on, and the power is at the coal plant here. Have we managed to gain a level? We have level 1. Don't know how much coal that is though. Nearly empty. So we've done the first part of what I wanted to do in this video. That's the coal industry coming up, and probably we're going to be selling a lot of the coal at the start. I also connected these roads up to here, and I am thinking about making roads down here, maybe even go straight across here on these. So let's try that. Let's see, this one I feel I'm just going to go in like this, but this one I feel I'm going to try and cross the road here. Right, and the same with this one. And of course then we need our little roundabouts out here. We know that traffic flows a bit better in roundabout. Now of course I would love to be able to be the one that makes up the rules in these roundabouts, because I'm probably, if you've seen me play CitiesSkylines 1, you know what I prefer, what rules I want to have in a roundabout to make it work as good as possible. So yeah, now here comes a little bit of a problem then. We want to get out here to build the coal plant for our electricity. If we can do that, we could get, well, maybe get a lot of electricity so that we can sell. There's a small power plant, and that's not a big thing. Gas, coal power plant, that is actually what I would love to get. So let's see if we can find that here. Yeah, let's go for gas and then coal power plant. Let's have some emergency battery there as well, and get out of there. Then a coal power plant. Now this is a huge building, so we want the road to go right out there. So let's go into roads, and I think I want a little smaller road, of course. Let's see if we can build from this corner here and straight out without destroying anything there. We're gonna try it. That looks nice. Let's move this straight ahead here as well, like that. So there we go. And let's get this power plant up and running all the way out here. There we go. I also think we need to go underground here and try to connect it to this one, at least through the line. Let's see that it does dive there in the water. Doesn't seem like it's doing that properly. No, I don't want it to be obstructing the... Let's see if we can do like that and then go up here. There we go. And it goes way down underneath the river quite nicely there. And we're losing money, so we're not... Let's see, services, electricity, and be an expert. No expert so far, but that could be because maybe they haven't gotten the call to arrive here yet. So yeah, we have pretty much done what we started out to have as a goal for this episode. So now we can do other stuff, and I'm wondering what I should do. Maybe we should build housings here, and I want to go with UK, small UK thingamajigs here. And let's see, we're going to go with this so that we can, or maybe we should go parking. And which ones do I want? Oh, these. I like these, which I guess you have noticed so far. Somewhere in the middle here, like that, and then maybe a bit further down here. There we go. Then we go back and build more UK. We can fill it out. Like that, and then we go, we want it here and here, here and here. We do there as well. And I guess I want to go for some park thingamajigs there. In this area. What's this then? Activating. Oh, thank you. Oh, 7 Hills stuff. A park area there. What's the canopy? Oh, we can't have that. Would be nice to have somewhere. Can't have it there either. There, it looks like it fits in. This is wide pocket park. Yeah, that's not good. This is tiny city park. Could have that right next to that one. This is urban pocket. Oh, that's nice. But let's see if we can find something that is 3. What's the canopy? Urban banquet. What's this? Too big. Too big. Too big. Now the thing I want would be something in the line of this park, but I don't want 2 of them right next to each other. I could get this one. Destroyed that house. Never mind. I'll do that anyway. We do this one. And like that. And we go with another one or this one right across the street. And then we go with that one. Hilly Playground. We can go for that one. And this is Chirper Park. Can we squeeze that in there? We're gonna do that. Small park. Let's have a small park right in the middle there. And we give them some UK houses there as well. Maybe even some living in the middle of that roundabout. So loads, this is becoming a nice little park area then. That's good. And let's see what we can do with the lines here. There we go. There we go, and we take this one and go all the way like that, and we go. Oh, all right. This one, and we take that one. There we go. Nice little corner there then. Now the problem is, of course, how do we do this area later on? Well, we think about that later on, I guess. Let's do this and put that into that corner there. Like that, all the way out there. There we go. Maybe we even go something like this. Yeah, let's go for that. Or maybe, just maybe, we do that one there, and we do that one there, that one there. We'll use this ground everywhere here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if that tree is locking into that garden there. I think it's going to disappear. No, it doesn't. All right. But I think we should pull this out and have something like that. Well, that's not good. Let's have it like that. I think that looks okay. We could eventually put a lot of other stuff there. Let's see if we can maybe put some smaller parking, mini park. That's too small. This one in there. See how that looks. Well, let's see if we can't sort of get a grip of this one and try to not intervene. There we go, that's more like it. That's more the way I like it, I should say. And, can I just take away all of that and see if I can't find a perfect line there? I think I'm going to be satisfied with that line. And yeah, look at that. We have a little park area here. And people are here. That's nice. And we are making money. Look at that. How are the electricity? We are making $1 million. Holy smokes, that was a good investment. Getting the thingamajig up and running, the coal industry, and then the coal plant for our electricity, which gives us a very high surplus, and we are selling to other cities. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. That's a nice one. I am sorry if you get to hear me cough or something like that, because I'm still not 100%. Quite a far bit off, to be honest. But I'm getting there, and I'm back at my work. That's good because I need the money, of course. But yeah. Other than that, I do struggle a bit, of course, to when it comes to staying healthy. Maybe not healthy, staying free from injuries and sickness. yeah, it's been that way the last couple of years, and but I'm fighting and I'm trying to improve things for myself, and hopefully I'll get there one day. And but yeah, that's the way it is. And but I think I start to like the city here now, and I don't know if I'm going to do much more today. You all know that I have the plan. The plan is pretty much the same as we did before all the mods broke the game for us. But yeah, of course, there's going to be nothing's going to be exactly the same. That's a given. But it looks kind of nice now. I don't know if I want to start something else here. I think I'm pretty done for today. Maybe we'll put another couple of houses in this part, this part. I think that could be good. And I think we're gonna be, I mean, the school is almost full, so I'm thinking extending floor, put another floor on the top of that, and actually have a courtyard. You can see, let's start by doing this. Zoom in to see how it looks before we change it. You can see there's grass, there are trees, and with the courtyard it will be more of a playground in there. So yeah, for the ones who doesn't have the game or hasn't seen that before, that's the way it looks when you expand it with these two things here. And there are now room for 2,000, so I think that's going to be handling itself for quite some time here now. We need to expand this one as well. This one, what do I need? I need to have progress. Sports parks. Okay, I'm not going to be able to build that then. Not at the moment anyway. Let's see, what does it say about this? 400 more students, so that's 1,200. That's good. Let's see if we can go to parks. Sport parks is there, so let's go park maintenance, and then we go sport parks. Let's go all the way here when it comes to parks. That's always nice to have, of course. And we can go in here and we can see that rooftop sport park button. That sounds good. And yeah, let's start by having a look at how it looks before. There are some ventilation shaft and stuff like that. They went down the ventilation shaft from Star Wars. Then there is some that's not tennis court. That's a weird looking court. Is it badminton? Yeah, maybe it is. Let's go for that. I don't really believe in badminton being played outside because of wind taking the feather ball, making it quite needed to be a windless day in order to play. So yeah, but anyway, that's the way it is. Medical clinic has no problem, only 8 out of 100 places. Police station has no problem either. Cemetery, yeah, I don't know, maybe I should fully grown it. Let's do that. There we go. We have now got room for 200 graves, and before that's full we need to have a crematorium, or maybe we already have that. I was thinking, I know I did a look for it. Let's have a look. If we go in here and we go death care, cemetery, there we have not, we don't have any crematorium, so yeah, we need to do the do the progress in that panel as well before we can get that. So we're gonna have to rely on that cemetery to take 200 buddies before we start to look for something else. Now, I do not know if I'm gonna have a look here now. Usually all these buildings are big as heck. Well, it's too big to have anywhere there, so that's an unfortunate thing. Where am I gonna have the park maintenance? Don't want it inside the city like that, and I can't do it there. And it's, oh, here we can have it right next to that. There we go. And can we expand that? Yes, we can. More vehicles and vehicles to work for longer. All right. We got that settled then. All the industry area here. This is industrial, so we did plan a couple of, and that's offices. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. Don't feel like there's any room left. Maybe we can build some more houses here. No, not really. Then we have to go for those roads. And I do not want to do it. I want to be more service or park thingamajig to that. We have nothing small here. Maybe we have some. Nope, nothing like that. No sir. Let's go for. Could we have a taxi depot there? We could, but it's too big. Small taxi depot, or we can have this one. I'm thinking maybe there. Yes. So everything goes into it, so that's good. It doesn't take up more space than that. So we have a taxi depot. Ain't that great? The vehicles in use 0. Alright. Now, another thing we could have here is, of course, another post office. Let's see, it's out here, right? Small post office. Let's build that right next to the taxi station here. Let's see with the communication. Let's see if I can get the mouse scroller to work. And we can see that it's quite alright. The coverage. Maybe we could build one out here someplace. Or maybe closer to. I don't want to get too close because I know there's things that I can upgrade this thingamajig. I do not want. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now we have good coverage in most of our city. Oh, look at how happy my people are. Small homes and high taxes they complain about. Now I do make a lot of money, so maybe I should lower the taxation. I'm going to put it at 10 for now and see if I still make money. Yeah, pretty much as well. And they don't complain anymore. Now it's small houses that they're complaining about. The thing is, just like before, there's going to be growing out a suburban area here, of course. And then this area will be more city core, and we'll have more skyscrapers and stuff and tall buildings and things like that all over that central piece here. Maybe this entire area will be just schools and commercial buildings, and then have the skyscrapers with buildings around these parts. And here I will try to build up the university. That's my plan. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe the sports, the football team will start up in this suburban area when we get that up and running. Don't know if we have their sports here. Yes, American football field, soccer field. As a European, of course, I do like the soccer field. Basketball, climbing, pavilion, game set match. Alright. And a complex. So yeah, we do have something to look forward to there. But having gone through all this now, we have built our coal industry here, so we do get our own coal for this coal plant, which is nice. And can we see if there's any coal in here? There's no... What's this then? Coal storage yards. It's too... That's not too good. Let's see if we can do 2 of them. But I still can't see anywhere where how much coal there is in this place. Coal storage yard. There we go. In month. Coal total. All right. This is an additional turbine, which means we can produce more electricity. But I don't know if that's going to be more efficient burn because of the same power output with less fuel. Of course, we're going to have that. And this is reduce the air pollution produced by the plant. We're going to go for that as well. There we go. And still making money. That's good. So pretty pleased with that. But of course a bit annoyed that you can't see how much coal you have at the storage here. But yeah, never mind. Let's see, we're gonna go through some of the things in production here. We can see we are actually not producing enough coal. We have a deficit of 133 ton. Sorry, as I said before, the cough takes me from time to time. Let's see if we can see how much, what level. We are still level 1 here, so we might get a lot better at getting coal in. But maybe I'll start next episode by doing another coal industry across the street here to try and get that up and running, because of course I want to have as much of our own coal as possible to supply my power plant, which will give us more money. Taxation, here we go. 129 services, electricity. Now we're only making 875. So, but yeah, really good, really good. So I guess I'm gonna be satisfied with that for this episode, and I'm really looking forward to it. Again, I just hope that the mods will work this time. I think one of the biggest problems seems to be those wall paintings. They break the game, among other things. Very sad about that, because I felt that was really beautiful. and I was just about to try and find out why, to try and make that kind of mods myself, so that I could do some commercial for my channel on a house wall or something. But yeah, that wasn't to be, I guess. But we are making money, people are moving in, and everything is going really nice at the moment. Let's hope it will continue. Let's hope we can continue to play this save. But for now, I feel that I'm not going to do much more. I did have some things to say about Football Manager 26 though. As I said, it comes out November 4th, and I have pre-ordered it, and it's supposed to be about 2 weeks before it releases, but they're going to be releasing the demo for us that have pre-ordered it. And if that happens, I am actually free that week, so I will have some time to make a review of the demo at least, and that's my plan, to release as quick as I can. As soon as I get the game, I'm going to try to, maybe I'll go through the demo together with you, so everything will be just as new for me as it is for you. I'm going to try not to start the game and play around with it before I do a review. I think I'm going to be recording while I do something, and I guess in that review, I think the most likely thing is that I'm going to start a side with Manchester United, just because United is my favorite team and so on. And so stick with us, stick with this channel, and if you're not subscribed, please do it. I think we're gonna be trying to stay away from installing more mods to this playset. Maybe I'll find a way to install more mods for if I find the energy and time to play outside of the YouTube. I might be trying my luck with more mods. Anyway, stay safe out there, and let's see. I need to go through the things that every YouTuber needs to go through, of course. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment down below, share with your friends, and then I go for my own things, which is stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name, but I'll press start again, not feeling any